Capítulo 6. Você ainda é uma confusão de contradições. Jala conseguiu resistir às doces tentações de Bruno. Vitória do time da casa. Por outro lado, aqueles malditos garotos skatistas tagarelavam sobre Jala para tia C. Tacilo. Você é literalmente a pior. Eu nunca mais quero saber de você. Esquece meu número. Uau, rude e inesperado. Ah, já. Foi mal. Desculpa a irmã dele, ok. Tive que arrancar o telefone da mão da Aisha. Ela adora fazer essa trollagem. Aqui é o Ifan, por sinal, de verdade agora. Desculpa de novo. Ela ainda tá com muita raiva de você. Se incomoda de falar com ela? Quê? Por favor, por mim. Poderia cozinhar mais alguma coisa. Por isso não vou não. Vai que me pedem pra fazer alguma coisa. Jujubinha, é tão bom poder botar o papo em dia finalmente. Tive que vazar, mas a gente se fala, beijo. Observação, não fala que vai ficar com saudade ou vou ficar de coração partido. Vazar? Puta que pariu. Sério mesmo, velho? Você só vazou? Mensagem não entregue. Este número está inativo. Incrível, você sabe mesmo escolher a galera, Jujubinha. Impressionante. Calma, então, tipo... Com ele não dá pra ter relacionamento. Ok, ele é realmente babaca pra caralho. Mas que ele tem problemas com os pais e tal. Será que, tipo, não vai ter como fazer nada com ele? Ia ser engraçado. Ficar com essa barra vazia pra sempre. Eu gostaria, admito. Será que eu tento fazer agora 1 milhão? Vou tentar fazer agora 1 milhão, hein? Ah, vai se foder que eu bati ali. Porra, eu esqueço que não é pra pular ali. Ah, velho. Ok, agora vai dar certo. Caralho. Puta que pariu. Eu nunca vou conseguir fazer 1 milhão de pontos. Mas eu vou tentar, né? Não, cara, eu pulei. Ah, foda-se, desisto. Desisto? Posso tentar mais uma vez, vai, mais uma vezinha. Tomar no cu, cara. Ah, que pariu. Lá vamos nós de novo.
Your friend owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
Maybe it'll be a good thing for us to spend time together.
Yeah, we get on like ammonia and bleach.
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza.
Ué. Os ataques não vão funcionar?
Okay, you are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do?
Você não tinha o dilema do bonde?
This is a trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one.
Indeed.
Tem que usar suas respostas para expor as fraquezas da Aisha. Vai ser muito mais difícil vencer essa batalha de
Look, if she
frente.
sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jergarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
1860 ela vai fumaça.
1862.
Wrong! It's 1858, obviously. God, just like you to not know the most basic thing.
How many people casually know their town's founding date? What kind of teenager are you?
Não faço a menor ideia. Pô, mas eu só tô errando, né?
Okay, you are on a skateboard. You're going. You realize there's a rail. You can turn right, avoiding them. What do?
Você encontra o autor e busca vingança.
I'd hunt down the person responsible for putting me in that position.
Elaborate.
This is clearly a setup. I need to find the sadistic weirdo at any cost and make them pay.
You're saying the right thing at least. I don't trust you to have the fortitude to follow it through, though. I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down. Weakness exposed.
Indeed.
Sim, bom trabalho. Você tem que usar suas reações para deixá-la de bom humor. Use isso para vencer esta batalha. Eu queria uma de raiva que fosse mais forte, né? Tome, caraca. E não tá mais com
Consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this. What is a skater's greatest pride?
uma prancha ou machucados.
Whiffing hard and getting absolute battle scars.
Wouldn't most people say bailing is a bad thing?
Those people obviously don't skate. It's the best part, the camaraderie you feel exchanging stories, showing bruises. Surviving, smiling, getting back up, your filmer cheers. It's the heart of skating.
I actually agree.
Eu imagino, pô, agora você me lembrou daquele Skate Stories que tá pra sair. Nossa, queria muito jogar.
I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy.
Agora sim a gente vai bater, tá? Nem bati tanto não. Mas vou poder bater 2 vezes. Ah, gastou! Puta que pariu. Ah, era pra ter usado. Dito isso eu não teria negócio, né? Ah, tá invulnerável ainda? Não. Agora tá.
Okay, last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her, your brother loves her, and she's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up. But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew!
Errei?
I
Não.
didn't expect you to actually understand.
Tome! Tome a pessoa mudada. Evoluída.
I don't feel good.
Say uncle.
And never. Got you distracted imagining the look on your face when I defeat you.
Pena que você vai perder agora, queridona. Mais uma. Ah, é 80. Tá, você não vai perder agora, mas fique sabendo que foi quase.
All these years, I've wanted to fight you. Now that I've got you, I'm gonna take my time enjoying this.
Ah, tá de sacanagem.
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Pô, a estampa da roupa balançar junto com o personagem me irrita um pouco. Eu percebi isso muito daqueles maluquinhos que minha avó mandou. Mas caraca.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover. Like, we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
Show. Ah, minha relação com o maluquinho melhorou. Ah, show. Talvez com o Bruno também consiga. Talvez ele volte. Ei, Andira aqui. Oi, quanto tempo? Jala me encontra na frente da oficina. Tá bom. Vamos ver se agora eu consigo, enquanto eu tento pegar... Enquanto eu fico tentando pegar... negócio de volta, né? Nunca vou conseguir. Na frente da oficina, né? Dançar com Salma. Ei, andei pensando no que você falou, vamos conversar. A Di consertou as luzes do poste de dança. Se quiser, pode vir dançar, tia. Tia? Tô aqui pra você. A tia tem sabedoria e vocês jovens estão precisando. Ah, a gente se vê depois no Red. Ok.
Theo organized our date night tonight. He ordered the VHS from outside the States. I think it's called The Ring? Sounds romantic.
Ok. Tênis Panda. Bruno voltou. Então eu já sei o que vestir. Jaqueta de metal e tênis Panda. E aqui, bota esse do olho. Maneiro. Tem coisa pra fazer no bar. E ali tem outro maluco, o maluquinho ali, né? Fala com a tia.
Hey, Jala. I hear you're making your way through your former admirers. And also some potential new ones, courtesy of your buddy.
I'm not the only one with admirers in town, Auntie.
I suppose you're not wrong. It runs in the family, kiddo.
Is there really no one in Timber Hills who has your eye right now?
I'm single now, and I have been for a while. It's been nice. I've got this body shop, these kids who need someone. I've got enough on my plate.
You don't get lonely?
Just because I'm not looking for a partner doesn't mean I'm not having a good time.
That makes one of you.
Romantic fulfillment isn't everything, Jala. Don't put all your eggs in that basket. God, I should charge for advice this good. I'm getting pretty ripped.
Bem sarada. Que maneiro! Caminho do urso. Doce viagem. Deixa eu trocar. Pô, caminho doce, maneiro, tá? Essa doce viagem. Combina também, vou usar o doce viagem, depois eu boto do urso. Deixa eu fazer a secundária antes.
You wanna dance with me? All right, meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much though.
Será que vai ter desafiozinho de dança de herói?
You really think you could keep up? Cause I don't slow down for beginners.
Tá aí, meu melhor.
If anything, you'll guide me, right?
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help with calculus homework too? All right, enough chit chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
Merda. Quase foi sincronizado. Os que não estão super rápido eu tô acertando, né?
Careful with your knees. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
Que isso?
I was breaking hearts, taking names, and striking fear into the souls of Timberhill's aunties while you were still sucking your thumb. Even if I gave you a couple of years, you'd still never catch up to me. That's pure talent, baby.
Uh-huh. So are we doing this, or are we doing this?
Nada a ver.
I want to set this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament to how good it is.
Fazer 5 estrelas aqui é muito difícil, bicho. Quase impossível. Assim, errando uma dessa. Errando duas dessas fica foda realmente, né? Então umas 4 ou 5 que dá pra eu ter acertado que eu perdi de bobeira. Ah, fiz 5 estrelas. Mesmo assim.
Wow.
Huh. Where's that fire when you skate?
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
Show. Vamos lá no maluquinho, né? Aí, tá aqui. Cara, não. Vou botar lá do início, né? Eu pensei que era o X do... falar com ele, velho. Era de voltar ao mapa, não sabia, cara. Nossa, como é sem graça aí passando só andando assim. Tá pronto pra enfrentar Andilha, eu esperaria um senso de julgamento aguçado e uma quantidade significativa de superioridade moral. Tô
I've
pronta.
been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
Ô, louco!
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
É só desculpa.
Really? Because the hostility you're bringing really feels more personal.
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Caramba. Esse jogo é muito estiloso, né? Ele é muito bem feito, cara. São muitas animações muito únicas, né? Andilho. Ele tá aqui simplesmente como melhor amigo de Tyler. O problema dele com Jala super não é pessoal, bebê.
Ainda moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
Andale.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Don't deny we had a spark. You were new, exciting. You didn't have any preconceived notions about me.
And the fact that Tyler was the first person to speak to me had no part in it? You only became interested in me because you saw how much Tyler and I had in common. We shared perspectives you could never understand. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
Pô, calma, você não vai... Não, você vai tomar sim. Mas nada aqui vai funcionar.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Batida sinistra.
I bet you don't even know Tyler's middle name or her blood type.
Why do you know her blood type, weirdo?
É... O primeiro nome, beleza. O outro negócio lá é um pouco esquisito.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
Tome.
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Whew. It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
We could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you.
Não, ter pena é
Your
sacanagem.
ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Ó,
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Ah. Pressão familiar. Olha só isso, mudança de nome e danos colaterais? Quero descobrir os pontos fracos. Dia. Ah, impressionada e chocada. Pô, me deixou impressionada. E eu vou te deixar chocado.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
É. Vamos ver se dá certo. Só isso?
Even just asking you to care about other people is too much for you.
Tome. Não tá mais chocado? Beleza. Então fique impressionado.
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
I want
Nice.
to make changes to my body. And I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me.
Isso é verdade.
Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
O lance é... A lance não, o lance é a luta.
We don't just fight the battles we can win. Sometimes you have to fight because that's the only thing that keeps you sane.
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst.
Caralho. Escolheu ser a pior. Ah, mudou
You
de
know,
novo.
it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
É.
Ha ha. Hilarious. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Ah, recuperou toda a vida. Ah, que legal.
Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Seu tio sempre diz, aproveite as oportunidades. Sua fraqueza foi exposta. Tente uma provocação.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
É muito engraçada a reação deles. Esse jogo é muito legal, cara. Eu ter errado isso é brincadeira, né, cara?
school? Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
I'm American now. I'm free to be unapologetic.
Hate to break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
What dream isn't?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Ai, merda.
My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. Not cute, Andy. I'm fatal now, though. Learned my lesson thanks to you.
I don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them.
E isso é um ponto. Realmente.
I know why you're challenging me. Ooh, it must boil you up. Can't stand to see a bad bitch thriving, can you?
Não.
Seriously? You're the one who ambushed me.
Sounds like you could be a more active participant in your destiny. It's called manifestation, babe.
Querido.
Auntie!
Só me fortalecer rapidinho. Iconoclasta. Eu me lembro de um jogo que eu queria jogar, Iconoclast. Ah, eu sabia
If the glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
que fúria ia ser uma coisa pra fraqueza pra ele aqui. Eu tenho certeza que eu vou ter provocação de crueldade.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Oh. Caraca.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible?
Ooh.
I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
É, eu deixei meu oponente mais forte, incrível.
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
Caraca, querido.
Andale, you're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go.
Ai, carai.
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
Só que não. Não sei qual provocação. Cruel agora eu acho que não vai pegar, não. Desejo? Também acho que não.
we never have a threesome with Tyler?
Because you were too busy playing us against each other?
Oh, yeah. Missed opportunity.
Caralho.
I've spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me, but now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Ah, amigão. É choque que eu tenho que te deixar, né?
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Uou. Tome agora. Ah, vai se fuder.
There's no can, only I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
Pô, pelo amor de Deus, jogo. Caraca. Segunda vez já, pô. Esse maluco tá forte
My
pra caramba.
skills were forged by real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Caralho, vai, vem, mãe.
Mom!
Tome. Agora sim. Tá de
My
sacanagem.
skills were forged by real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids.
A mesma coisa que ele falou antes. Sérgio,
Oh, Sergio!
me ajuda, amigão. Que fácil. Fazer as pazes.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
Tá, eu obviamente não vou me relacionar com ele também. É, tipo, tudo leva que a Tyler é a pessoa com quem eu tenho que me relacionar, né? Se for pra escolher uma, né? O maluquinho do gato eu acho legal também, com a irmã lá e tal. Mas... não parece ser o que minha personagem quer. Volte pra casa. Ah, eu podia voltar pelo outro lado, né? Agora que eu descobri isso. Reduz o modo dos adversários. Aumenta o dano dos adversários afetados por um modo. Ok. Tome. Vai fazer todos os problemas sumirem? Talvez. Ou tapando.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
It's like ripping off a band-aid. You have to do it quickly and all at once.
Before you even feel the sting.
Oh, yes, speed is what's called for when dealing with long buried emotional trauma.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Obrigado, pai.
That was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
O pai é muito bom.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.